It is Friday, and it's time for another edition of Cinema Chatcast with our movie guru. Here he is, Ted Haycraft. Happy holidays, Teddy.
I'm trying to still wake up here. There goes Tyler Snow.
There goes Tyler Snow. Yes,
Hello,
let
everybody.
it snow.
That's right.
Is it snowing? No.
I've heard reports that it's snowing in Boonville.
Speaking of snow and Office Christmas Party opened today. Hijinks and
a little wackier than the Channel 14 Christmas party.
ours. We don't have ours till January.
That's true.
We don't even call it Christmas party. What is it?
Holiday celebration. Or something.
I know. You got to be PC.
Yeah.
But Jennifer Aniston, Jason Bateman, T.J. Miller, Kate McKinnon. I think she's really funny.
She is hilarious.
I almost. Anyway,
she's kind of like the new Kristen Wiig, kind of, except she really, she can do multi characters, and she's great on Saturday Night Live. Of course, didn't mean Hillary Clinton, so
right,
she's
but that's
up and comer.
Yeah, so that's opening everywhere. Also opening everywhere is Miss Sloane, Jessica Chastain's new movie, where she is a lobbyist, and she goes against the gun lobby. And it takes on, and I need to do some research on it. I saw it last night. It was really good.
Yeah.
And it plays like a real movie, but I don't think it's based on true, or I'm not sure. I have to. Sorry, folks. I should do my homework before I start to do this. But it's a really good film. No matter where you stand on the gun, on the side of the, the gun control and all that stuff, it's just a really great acted. One of those films where they're shooting out lines.
Makes you think.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like because they're the whole
it's topical. That's for
the whole
sure.
Machinations of lobbyists and lobbyism and lobbyists and
inside look into
the
whole lobby culture.
Yeah, and it's just amazing, and you just the mind spins because she's on top of it, and she's always trying to out trump the other people that she's going up against and everything. Really good film. So that last night. I also saw last night at Showplace East. Only I don't know what AMC didn't get it, but Nocturnal Animals. Amy Adams and Tom Ford, the model. This is the second film he directed. Amy Adams, Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Shannon. Really interesting film. Really highbrow, artsy. Makes you think. Another film where it makes you think, but in a different way, where you're scratching your head, going,
I don't have to think too much.
Well, it's fun sometimes to get
to
polish the noggin up a little bit.
Boy, it needs a lot of polishing.
So, but it's a really interesting film. And then also at Showplace East only, Loving, and that's about that couple in Virginia in 1967. They got married, their interracial marriage in Virginia. It was against the law. Yeah. And they got arrested and everything. They took it all the way to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said, no, Virginia was unconstitutional. They could stay married. 1967, can you believe that?
Not that long ago.
No, for us,
Yeah, we've come a long way.
But yeah, so that's I love that director, Jeff Nichols. He did Mud and Take Shelter and Midnight Special. Michael Shannon is all. Speaking of Michael Shannon, he's in all his films. Really good. I'm really looking forward to that. Loving Showplace East. And then we got what is that? Beck for Cree. It's a new Bollywood. It's a Bollywood film, romantic drama. It's an AMC. They've been bringing a lot of these Bollywood films in. It's a chance to see those.
Okay.
It was the last night of the Friday night in the film night in the Forum film series.
Last night.
But Eisenstein. Here's another. Can you Mexican? Are you going to
Guanajuato?
Eisenstein and Guanajuato.
Okay.
From last year, directed by Peter Greenaway. Talking about another highbrow artsy fartsy. This guy's really artsy fartsy English director. Really interesting. This is about Eisenstein. Have you ever seen? Did you ever take film class in college?
Yeah, maybe one.
Do you remember the baby carriage going on the steps? Does that ring a bell?
Is that Rosemary's Baby? I don't know.
It's a famous called Potemkin. It's a Russian film.
You are testing the outer limits of my memory.
Well, I mean, but anyway, and this guy Eisenstein he's basically, when you research film history, he is the godfather, the originator of montage editing. Montage editing. You know what montage editing is? Remember that? You don't do that in news.
There's not a quiz going on.
But anyway, Eisenstein.
Probably editing in some sort of montage.
Yeah, it's like a passage of time, different images, and put together. They don't, they're not trying to convey real time, but
I see.
Or symbolic. You use it for symbolism, for propaganda.
Welcome to film class, ladies
sorry,
and gentlemen.
folks. But this film, Eisenstein, he goes to Mexico to try to make a film. And this is the 1930s. This is what this movie's about. Might be very interesting.
Sounds like it.
Greenaway films don't play here in Evansville.
This Cinema Chatcast has been kind of a montage.
Yeah, so yeah, we did.
Also, we'll probably get as many hits on this today as I got on the dance cam.
Oh, I know. If you want to dance, then we'll probably get
nobody wants to see it. Yeah, that was kind of a crazy going viral a few moments.
And of course, next week, a lot of these films, some of these more hard to that they don't get the big audiences, they may be gone. Some of them might be gone by next week, just because the new Star Wars films opened up.
Yes,
and it's going to take up
bury
40,000 screens.
Bury the lead.
So,
yes, of course.
So I don't need to talk about that. Everybody
no. All right, well, good.
But yeah,
good
Miss
stuff.
Sloan, Nocturnal Animals, Loving, all good films to check out. So.
That was a recap.
And there's Pookie. So, hey,
all right.
See you.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time on Cinema Chatcast. Stay warm. Have a great weekend.